people are still the poor people, and they're not, you know, they don't have credit, they don't have salary, they don't have. This guy's always here with his suit, with his horse, and the little one, and the thing's always empty. I don't know what he does here. I've never seen him take his thing.
How does he transport their bags and bottles?
A big truck comes in with a big screen, and they start loading it up. I have a couple of pictures, and then it goes to, I presume, Guadalajara. They come here and pick it up here.
They just stand right here?
I presume so, yeah. I don't know any other way. I'm sure the guy counts the bags, and they weigh them, actually. It's by weight, so.
Yeah, it's very much a cash industry.
Yeah, I've never seen the transaction. We come up here every night. The truck that drops the teachers off at the school and the food for our kids at the school at 4 o'clock comes up here about 5 o'clock, and we give them ham and cheese sandwiches and a pan dulce and fruit. I mean a fruit juice, probably.
These are workers here?
Yeah. Yeah. The areas that we operate are 3 of them over here. Vallarta area where we're going right now, and then Progreso, 12th October, and then way up over there by the mountain is Volcano. And that's the poor area. The poor is way out there. Continue to go that way. They're still going to be poor, but they're going to at least have something, hopefully. We first started in there used to be, this is the kindergarten school over here. There was one little building, and we first started there with 3 kids. We used to bring groceries to a lady, the second house in here. She would cook a little hot meal for the kids and take it over to them. Then we started with the primary school here, 300 kids. We couldn't do a hot meal. That's when we went to our cold breakfast. Yeah. Today, this school has 2 shifts. It has about 450 kids in the first shift, and then in the second afternoon shift, it's about 300 kids. Wow. And there are, each of the barrios that we work, all 5 of them have a primary school, double shifted. There's our kids going to school. This is Monasterio, and where the dump is. You know, there's a rebar sticking out of it. Everything's in process here for 2 reasons. One, it truly is in process, and 2, I'm told they don't have to pay taxes this year. Start off here with 250 enrolled, and we work our way down. The Jews and stuff like that, they all kind of filter away. But we probably average 200 in our programs. We started a morning program because all of the schools here are double shifted. They have a morning shift and an afternoon shift. So to get the afternoon shift kids a chance to go to school, we have a 10 to 12 session in the morning for them, and then a 4 to 6 session in the afternoon. Okay, all in our building. We treat these kids pretty good. We give them all sorts of goodies throughout the year, and try to keep them in school. Learn them. The idea is to learn English, computer skills, and a regular education, and then they can get a job here in the tourist industry and get out of the dump area. Okay. In 2003, UNICEF gave a lot of money to a lot of poor countries to build daycare centers. And they built 9 of them down here, actually 11. One is disputed land, typical of Mexico, and the other one's a foundational problem we use it for storage, but we actually run 9 daycare centers. They asked us to run them, forgot to tell us they weren't going to help us fund it, but said, here's the building, go for it. So we now operate 9 daycare centers for kids 3.5 months to 3.5 years old. We give them 2 full meals a day, and a snack, and diapers and whatever else is required. We have about 150 kids in that program. We're going to see one now. Most of the kids will be gone, but hopefully there's always a few around. We try and charge them something. We'd love to charge them $50 a month. That would cover 2/3 of our expenses, but that's not going to happen. Okay? So if you start off, we start off going down. Whatever you can afford is where things are and stuff, and they can't pay 1 week, that's fine. 85% of the kids come from single parent mothers families, okay? So they're single moms we're helping out. Without it, they're not going to be able. They'll get days jobs or whatever kind of job they can, but they don't get enough money where they can really pay anything more than 10 or 20 bucks a month. That's about it. So we fund that whole thing. All of our programs are funded basically by donations from individuals